The weather has been so crummy. It's been cold and mad rainy, and it's nice that the sun is finally out. So I'm gonna try to go on a little bike ride. Finally. A small ride is better than no ride. What a good day today's been. Got to ride my bike, get some coffee, buy my wife some new shoes. I've also got to finally finish the book, Stoner. And I'm so glad I read it. Let's talk about it, but let's go outside because remember, the day's been so great. It's such a good freaking book. It's like seriously super interesting. It has kind of the most boring storyline, the most basic theme. Not theme, but just like, it's just so boring, the idea of this book. It's this guy named Stoner, last name. It's really funny to see people pick this up. They think I'm just reading about weed, so that's funny. And he is the son of farmers, and that's all he's ever known. His parents aren't very educated. It's like the 1920s, 1930s. And he gets a chance to go to college. There's a new agriculture sort of study path at the university, and he gets an opportunity to go study, which is bizarre. He does not think this is a chance. He thinks he's going to be a farmer for the rest of his life. You don't go into academics as a farmer for him. But he gets a chance, and while he goes and studies, he falls in love with literature. He falls in love with academics. And instead of continuing the path of agriculture, he gets into literature and he becomes an expert in poems and literature of his time. Actually, not of his time, it's like Latin and Greek. And he ends up becoming a professor. And again, the idea of it isn't super interesting, you know, to something like, what is that other book I finished reading? What is that book? And so the idea isn't super fresh, but oh my gosh, the writing in this book is so good. I could not put it down. It did take me a while to finish it, a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but this book was so well written. There's so many good sentences and paragraphs and obviously chapters, but there's so many good things and so many good lines written in this book. And though the story of it was pretty bland, there wasn't anything interesting. We just follow this sort of white cis guy. It's just like the most generic thing that happens in this book. And it seems so boring and so mundane, but the writing is so freaking good. I could not put it down. It was just so pleasing to read the sentences. It was like, you know, like when butter is not too hard, but not too soft, and you spread it perfectly across bread. That's what it felt like to read these sentences. And it was just so exciting to read. Please read Stoner. If you have any questions about it, please leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you for checking out Armed with a Mind, where we talk about bike rides, coffee, book reading. I want to get into some other stuff, maybe some more vlog style stuff, which I guess this is what this is anyway, but I don't know. Let me know what you like, what you think. But other than that, I hope you have had a good start of your year. Can't believe January is already in the middle. What books are you reading so far this month? Let me know. Let's get some coffee. Let's talk about some books. Let's get some virtual coffee. Thanks for being here. See you later.